So what if I is one for the Shishiishi? One for the Shishiishi. So what if I so bad shit? One for the Shishiishi. One for the Shishiishi. So what if I so bad shit?
German people, this is what Steve Osude show. Man, I got to come and recap at the Kendrick Papa, Mr. Dissector, the Spirit Man, and the founder, and we are going to vibe all day, all night. Yes, side. I'm sitting with my boy. But Ade.
Anjawa.
What's up?
Abashi. What's side?
Oh, Charlie Bolly. Okay, man, need be out, you know.
Yeah. Some things be there, Charlie.
Today there is like, he's going to be the host. I'm going to be there.
You go do the damage control. I hear you.
You might be Gatuso. Shout out to Precious. Gatuso. What happened?
A day by God's grace. We thank God for another opportunity to.
The floor is yours. Let's go.
Meaning floor is mine.
But okay, it be your chino.
Oh,
there are things on the tablet of your heart.
No, you see, certain things be there. I could check out for the body of Christ inside.
Right.
I might not be learned when it comes to this music industry and things that happen there.
Yeah.
So I only air my opinion, then you will address it whether how it's supposed to be.
Okay.
Something has happened twice, maybe more than, but at two prominent places.
Uh-huh.
One of them happened at the Praise Achievement Award.
Okay. Last year. My wife and I were at the program. Okay.
There were certain ministers of God, like gospel ministers, in front of us.
Yeah.
I can mention names, but Charlie, because you know them. Yeah. You've interviewed one of them before. Yeah. And they were a group. Could you believe that whenever anyone comes to minister at the program, they were marking them?
As in vocally, instrumentation.
And it was a distraction. Because he was seated with, I think, 2 people or 3 people in front of me. Some of his friends were seated.
I wish you could give me the names.
We like a Bible. Some of his friends were seated on the same row with me and my wife, and I think 2 of them behind me. And they were sharing info back and forth. So, whilst I'm listening to administration, I get all these ones. Oh, the lady is spotted. Then they'll be mocking the person who is ministering.
Okay.
The thing is that my only issue is that I don't want to hear all these things. I'm not that probably musically inclined like you to pick out errors when they happen.
Right.
My own is that it's administration. I came for a program to be blessed. Let me be blessed and let me go. I don't need all these ones. Right. So we came for Minister Calvary Worship, Minister Calculates program too. It's as though they've targeted me. Because I
the same people.
No, not be the same people. I don't know whether my name have gone that. I ever sound me now. I had
preventable from
ministers surrounding me. That I think some like the same thing. Somebody is ministering and they are marking the person.
Was it Carl on stage?
No. Carl hadn't even come. It was even the beginning of this thing. And I'm like, please, I am not in the mood to be listening to all these things, because once you convert, I'm focusing on something. It keeps distracting me. So, since you are a music lover, no, not a patron of I'm giving you a big portfolio.
It's more.
Please, maybe I'm getting this wrong somewhere.
Yeah,
please,
I understand.
Enlighten me on this thing.
I understand where you're coming from, and it's a problem. Though I won't sit here and justify those actions. It's a major problem, but sometimes as music people, like you said, you are worshiping. Yes, we are all worshiping, but because of where we are coming from, certain things when it happens, you understand. Certain notes when you hear them like, no, this is a wrong note. It triggers something in you.
Okay.
Like you are seated and a teacher.
I understand. We also go through the same thing when somebody
and a teacher is saying something like, no, this is not what the Bible says. And it will trigger something out of you. But the wrong thing is that the way we go about it. Because sometimes me myself, I'll be seated at an event, maybe waiting for my artist to be on stage. I'll be there and I hear a lot of flat notes and keyboardists playing certain notes that I was like, oh, this is wrong.
Okay.
So I'm expecting certain notes to be played or certain range or certain notes, like the singer should eat certain notes.
Yeah.
And the person didn't get. But sometimes the person is going very high. It's like, hey, I'm scared if she'll get there. And so I like, this kind of thing until she get there. So it happens. But you don't have to discuss the person during the event.
Okay.
You understand? For me, for instance, I watch all these things. I keep them. When I come to the house, I do reviews.
Okay.
You get it? And you're now over discuss it.
But the first one, they were actually mocking the person.
It's a wrong thing to do. Many more. That's why I was asking for the names.
I mean, one of them program, you go cover. Me to hear.
Onunela.
Sir. Esha kwe kole huna ka ino. Yeah.
I get those times. So I think we have to watch it. It's a wrong attitude that I know musically certain notes trigger certain things in you, but you have to be professional about it. See, when somebody is in ministry, fine, people make mistakes, and you also make mistakes as well. See,
we all make mistakes.
We all make mistakes as music people. You understand? So sometimes let us accommodate all these things.
That's the right word.
Yes. When the event is over, then you call the person. Hey, this and this and this is what you did during your ministration. Check it the next time. Maybe the person will go, or maybe record it for the person. Then you play it to the person. This is what you did during the event. I think the person will just accept it, especially when she knows that you're also a singer.
Okay.
But although we have singer's ego, they call it singer's ego. That sometimes they feel I am better than you. Someone feels no, you cannot correct me like that. Singer's ego happens when you even write a song for somebody.
Oh.
That's why they cannot tell people that you wrote the song for them because of that ego.
Okay, it might be like Amesheko.
Yeah, Amesheko.
So you fall on somebody to write songs for you.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So that ego prevents them from accommodating or accepting this little findings from.
How do we deal with that?
Everybody calm down.
If you are in the shoes of a song minister, how do you deal with such egos?
Oh, like I've done a video and you call me. I've done the content and you call me. Tell this and this you said. Watch it. I just watch it. Oh, okay. The next time.
Even if the person is, you know the person that you are even better than the person.
Yeah. Yes. But call a lamon or a table. At that time, a lot of things may happen on the stage. Sometimes you might be singing, you're on key, but keyboardists can play a note. Ni oyana be like shoulder flat. And singing flat is not yo big top artists, they all sing flat. That's why we have overdubbing. Why did you go
after the program?
People go and do overdub. There are a lot of songs that you see that they are singing. You be at the event. What they sang at the event is not what will be brought out.
Okay.
They will go to do overdub and correct all the flats. Sometimes fatigue.
You're tired.
So you may be singing wrong notes.
Tension.
So that one day it happens. So as human as we are, we make mistakes. We are not God, but you're not the first person. I don't know who brought singing. And you have to accept these things from people. See, I'm not a very good vocalist, but I can tell you a good vocalist.
Okay.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
I cannot do it myself.
But
I can tell you when you are doing it right. I can tell you when you are doing it wrong.
Okay.
I'm not a keyboardist, a perfect keyboardist.
Okay.
But when you are playing certain notes, I can tell you that this note you are playing is wrong.
It's wrong.
So is there like that? So bedum ko twa ko board and she called trouble no and as no ko tale neke.
You can have in trouble.
Can have trouble. Because only child only come. So it happens. But the only thing is that we have to be professional about it, especially if you are gospel artists that people know you. If you do that, you are sending a wrong signal to the people out there, telling them that oh, money la isha, and we cannot afford to sell this kind of message to our people. So I believe it's a good concern that gospel artists should be careful. That is why I kept you or
it be agenda. People got agenda for that thing.
Yeah, they do them a lot.
Because if you do that, and I don't really psych myself up, then it tells me that as my partner, the guy is not pulling his weight. It even affects me on the other administration that the guy will do.
Yes, sure.
Let's say even he starts poorly, but he picks up even in the middle. I will still think that the person is not pulling his weight.
I wish I could get the names. Then this one I sent direct fire to them. Yeah. So I'm urging on all gospel artists. If you find yourself at events, whether awards nights, wherever your fellow gospel ministers will be ministering, will be singing, please, technically, don't send your goggles there and be marking. And yes, just pick all the highlights. When you are done, call the person. You understand? Someone like me, I'm a content creator, so I can bring it out and talk about them. But you, a gospel artist, you need to call your fellow gospel artists, and because you are not a content creator, for you to bring it out there too. When it comes like you are mocking, and when a gospel artist you start to mock, we the content creators,
you also open up bash you.
What about markable?
Yeah, you also be marked by the same thing.
Yes. That's why I was asking for the names. Then I can tell you some of the things they will do. See, who is the best vocalist in the gospel space now? Who will you tip? I could say, a voice on match.
Luigi.
Luigi has a good voice, but if Kofi Price also singing, what do you say?
Oh.
So there is no gospel artist who says that his or a voice is unmatched in the space.
Everybody, the strengths and the weakness.
Yes, it varies. You get it? There are certain songs that Kofi Price will do. Luigi will not attempt it. Because the power singing Luigi will give, Kofi Price will give, Luigi will not give you. And there are certain darling songs, Kofi will not attempt to do it because his nature will not. But you give it to Luigi and you fall in love with it.
So they know themselves and they know how to apply.
How to apply themselves. The truth of the matter is, give Emoji a ballad song. Superb. Hope be lifted. And in the name of Jesus. All those songs that he wrote. Superb. But all the Afro songs are not that, like, they are not there yet. But give an Afro song to Carl or Akese.
Brimpong.
And they will deal with it perfectly. So there's no gospel artist in this space. It says that is unmatched. No. We have times two. Nobody do metal is there. Look at what Pastor Isaiah is doing when he's singing. So nobody in this space will say that leke baleboka say
if not
emale. But okay. So kakan then we go. Yeah.
I am now at peace. Bringing this explanations to it. This even tells me that the people that were doing that also have their strengths and their weaknesses. And it will not be okay if, let's say, they also make mistakes and people capitalize on them to also bash them. Okay.
Like even we the pundits. I have my strengths. I have my weakness. You understand? If you are on the show,
you know, 1,000.
No, I can't say I know it all. There are certain topics when you bring them. That's why there's certain topics I'll bring the other day, because I know you give you much understanding or you bring the teachings out. And there are certain topics when you give me, I'll do justice to it. So that's how the industry is.
It's even these things even affect the word ministers.
Yeah.
Okay, there are things that if you tell me, I'll need to go and research and there are certain things I'll not even attempt it because I know my strengths. The other things you give to me. So I find it difficult when people say that me, I'm called. I can preach everything in the Bible. I say, wow.
Supernatural. 1,000.
1,000. I don't believe in 1,000 ministry. You have your strength, and God has apportioned to everyone.
Don't mind them. They'll come there. I'm a versatile gospel artist. I'm telling you.
The last I went to a church, the man of God, I don't know. I think I went late, so I whilst he was preaching, I don't know whether the choir did something. If you people don't want to sing, please, that's not my problem. Me, I am versatile. I can preach, I can prophesy, I am a teacher, I can sing. I was just sitting and said, hey, man of God, you kill yourself. Only
if a gospel artist says is versatile, is top notch, he can do everything. Yeah. Call Paulo. Let Paulo do praises.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let that gospel artist match the same praises of Paulo. That's his strength. You understand? So you call Paulo and give him praises. Why are they always putting Shadrach on their events? And when it comes to praises, they call Shadrach to join them. Because he has done the praises and he has done it well. But to my yebi, I don't say it is
so be any
emergency. Many times I was saying emergency keyboard player. So be any what am I saying? But doesn't make me that.
So you're done
you're done. But your praises need be send there no be able to my But when it comes to somebody with longevity on praises, you call Paulo, you call Max Praise, you call Praise Giants, you call Pastor Shadrach. These are the guys, and maybe Tio Praise. Anyways, these are the guys that have established themselves. You understand? You say you love Ghana songs. You're a ballad singer. You love Ghana songs. What Terry Johnson would do to a Ghana song, I don't think you achieve like that. Even Carl is a sweet Ghana singer. But the kind of songs Terry Johnson sings, I don't think Carl will try to do it. Look at it. And the kind of love songs that Carl will do, Terry Johnson will not do it. That's why I'm saying that Afrobeats. The Afrobeats that Carl will write. And live Afrobeat songs. Give it to emoji. It won't give you the best.
Okay.
You understand? But I guess it can give you something like that.
We all need ourselves.
Yes. So everybody. Yes. Nobody is top in town. Joe to cry. He has his weakness.
Thank God.
So basically, and then I'm on the hot seat. So see you on the next episode.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.